So a question we get a lot from people back home when we tell them we're in Vietnam is Vietnam safe?
You're going to get murdered, people are going to kill you, you're going to die in traffic, don't go travelling, it's too dangerous.
The short answer is yes, Vietnam is safe. You probably won't get murdered here. Probably. You might get run over. There's certain dangers that you need to be more aware of than you might be in the West, and there's certain scams that you need to look out for. So we're going to run through just what those are and how to avoid them.
Phones can be quite a target here. If you're standing on a street corner, using an app, ordering a taxi, looking for a restaurant, like I'm doing most of the time, you're going to be like this. And that makes it really easy for someone to just come and yank the phone out of your hand. Look, it's already gone, I'm never going to see it again. And
haha! Man, you'll never get this,
So this is quite common to happen here, and one piece of advice is to, if you are using your phone on a street, just turn your back so people can't come and rip stuff out of your hands.
Especially when you consider that the average monthly salary in Vietnam is about $150 per month. So if you're walking around with an iPhone, the new iPhone that you got that cost $1,000, just be aware that that's 6 months, 9 months salary for some people.
It's like you're a millionaire.
Yeah.
You may as well be.
You might as well be in the UK and have like 10 grand just out and just holding it in front of you.
Look at all my money, look at all my money, look at all my money, look at all my money. Put your phone away. Put it away!
You'll be befriended by a seemingly, nice person outside a well-known tourist attraction, and they'll be really nice to you. They'll come up to you, hello my friend, where are you from? And they'll talk to you and you say, I'm from England. They're like, oh my god, I love England, I want to practice my English, come with me to my uncle's house. You're a bit like a Z-list celebrity here sometimes. Children will come up to you in the street and go, hello, in really sing-song voices and sort of try and grab you, which is quite weird, but anyway, they are nice people and they do want to help you sometimes. But you're also an easy target for con men and women. Got to be equal opportunity. They will invite you to play cards, which, is fine, friendly thing, and they'll say, let's play for just a little bit of money to make it interesting. Okay, that's your first alarm bell ringing, you're in a stranger's house gambling. They'll let you win a little bit just to lure you in, and then you'll start playing for proper money, and they will cheat, and you will lose. If you must gamble, go to a casino.
If you really need to lose some money, do it at a casino. It's probably better.
Not in someone's uncle's carpet shop who you've known 20 minutes. Another thing you got to watch out for, which is sort of related to the whole phone snatching thing, is pickpockets. Again, I'm not having a go at Vietnam. I love Vietnam. It's a great place, great country.
Great coffee.
Great coffee, great food. Anyway, watch out for pickpockets because, like I said, you're a high value target, you're a tourist. If you've got something sticking out your pocket, your wallet is sort of on show a bit and someone can just sort of accidentally bump into you, oh, sorry, and steal your wallet and walk off.
And if you're a lady or a man carrying a crossbody bag or a handbag, then make sure you wear it across your body and don't wear it on your shoulder because it's too easy for someone just to be fast and grab it off you.
Another common scam in Vietnam and increasingly around the world is getting your bank account hacked and getting your personal data stolen. It's everyone's worst nightmare, waking up one morning, checking your bank and having your account be emptied and having no money, goodbye travels, goodbye security, goodbye everything. You can protect yourself against this by using a VPN. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. What it basically does is reroutes your IP address so that it's not obvious where you are accessing it from and makes you a lot harder to hack. If you're on a public network, like you're in a Starbucks or something, it takes them literally seconds, not minutes, not hours, seconds, to just type in some stuff and they've hacked your computer and can access all of your data, all of your details, all your passwords. It's an absolute nightmare. So if you are traveling, especially long term like us, and you just do online banking or anything that requires security, you need to have a VPN. We've included the link that we use for the VPN that we use in the description. It's really good, it's very secure, very cheap. You get security, you get peace of mind, we get kickback, you're supporting our channel, get some good karma, everybody wins.
A weird scam to watch out for is the donut scam. And this is really sad because I really like donuts. But you'll be outside a tourist attraction, like many of these stories start, and a lady with a big basket of delicious fried or baked goods will come to you and say, oh, have a donut. It's free. And it's not free. Not free. Don't accept the donut.
Donut accept it.
Donut accept it. It is a farce.
A sham, I tell you, a scam.
So
a ruse.
So if you take your free donut, then they will cajole you into buying some, and you'll think, yeah, it's probably pretty cheap. It's like a small pack of donuts from a street lady. Like, how much could it be? But it'll actually be quite expensive, and they will tell you that the first donut forms part of the package of donuts that you now have to buy. So I would not accept free things on the street from people, and check the prices of everything before you buy something. And don't try and get free donuts, just buy a donut if you really want a donut. This actually happened to me the other day. I went to a shop to buy something and it came to 900,000 dong. So I paid 1 million dong and had to get 100,000 back. And this looks incredibly like the 100,000 dong note. So he gave me this back. I didn't notice until later on when I went to pay for something with my 100,000 note, and the person was like, this is 10,000.
There's also the fact that there's no coins in Vietnam, so you have, your wallet is going to be full of notes when you come here. Look at all this money, look how much money we've got. This is worth 70p! Worth nothing! Look, 70p. All that money, okay? So your wallet is full of about 12 different notes. I'm not sure exactly how many they have, it's probably about 12. And if they're not in exactly the right order and they have similar colours, you get confused, you pay with the wrong money, as I've done a couple of times, or you get given the wrong money in change. It happens. Don't take it personally. Just have all your money well organised and get on with it. This happened to us fairly recently, where we were actually in a pizza place and we ordered 2 pizzas.
Oh yeah, 2 pizzas, and then when it came to our bill at the end, we were like, oh, it's a little bit expensive, but I was getting ready to pay. And Omar was the one who noticed, was like, oh, they've charged us for a whole entire pizza. It was a genuine mistake. Like
instead of charging us for a extra topping of salami, they charged us for a salami pizza.
I mean, the staff did look really tired in that restaurant, so I think it was an honest mistake, but it does tell you to check your bill, because I was just going to pay it. Make sure if you're in a restaurant that doesn't have prices, ask the price of the food you are going to order. And this is a common thing.
Before you eat it.
Yeah, before you eat it. This is
not afterwards, not in the middle, before.
And this is common around the world. I think I've seen in the news lately, like from Italy, and they ordered like some fish which is priced by weight, and they ate the fish and they didn't realise how expensive it was, and they had like a €300 bill. And this happens all over the world, so if it doesn't have prices, just double check. Typically it is quite cheap food, especially if you're eating at a street cart or something like that. But if you don't ask the price, then it gives them sort of cause to make up whatever price they want, and you've already eaten it, so you don't really have a comeback. So these are typically where someone will provide you with a service or start providing you with a service that you have not agreed a price on or even asked for, and then they will charge you at the end. We've had this experience at temples where someone will come and start giving us a tour, and we haven't asked for a tour, and it will be some insanely high price. So you've got to make sure you ask. It can also happen at airports as well, when you you rock up to an airport and you've got all your luggage, and then there'll be some guys with trolleys and they'll be like, oh, put it on here, blah blah, and you'll think, oh, it's just their staff or something getting you. They're not. They are not staff getting you a trolley. They are looking for money from you, so just get your own trolley.
Sometimes it'll happen with jobs that you didn't even know were jobs anymore, like cobblers. Okay, have you been cobbled recently? You had your shoes do you even know what it is anymore? I didn't. It's where people who fix your shoes, basically, they'll approach you in the street typically, and they'll sort of engage you in conversation. Hello, my friend, where are you from? And they'll say like, oh, you've got a mark on your shoe. And before you know what they do, they've lifted up your leg and taken your shoe off, and then they'll walk away with your shoe, and you're left in the street with one shoe going, well, what do I do now? And then they will re-emerge with your shoe fixed and will ask you for money for the repair. So, yeah, be careful of that. Watch out for cobblers.
There was like some guy wearing flip-flops, and a shoe shine man was like, do you want your shoe shined? And he's like, mate, I'm wearing flip-flops.
Your feet look a bit dirty. Would you like them shined?
Also be careful of people offering you free tours. There is typically no such thing as free. The only time
no such thing as a free donut, a free lunch, or a free tour.
What will often happen is you will be guilted into paying money when you thought it was free. So again, it's about checking the price before you do anything or, engage with any services.
And some of them, this is really weird, some of them even have like their own TripAdvisor style book. They'll show you a book which is handwritten comments from tourists giving them good reviews, saying like, Jeffrey was lovely, he gave me a great tour around Ho Chi Minh City, I would definitely recommend him. And obviously he has paid or got somebody who writes good English to write those, and that's why they're not on the internet, they're in a book that he is carrying. They'll say, how much do you want to pay? And you'll say 100,000 dong, and then they'll say, okay, they take you around for the whole day, and then at the end of the day they say like, oh no, it was 100,000 dong per hour, we've been 12 hours, that's 1.2 million dong you owe me. And you'll be like, no, I don't want to, that's not what we said. And they'll make you feel bad, and you'll end up paying them somewhere in between 600,000 dong, for example. So they know what they're doing. Don't fall for it.
Thanks for watching. We hope you found this video really interesting and informative. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon because you want to see our faces again, don't you? Of course you do. Okay, and if you need a VPN, click the link in our description to sign up for IPVanish. We do use IPVanish ourselves. I find it really easy. It's really good to use. It's never gone down on me. Oh, madam. Moving on. If you want to stay safe online and while you're traveling, because you have insecure connection, you want to protect your bank details, etc, etc, that is a really good way to do it. And also if you want to stream US Netflix, even if you're in the UK.
So with all that said, Vietnam is a great place. Please don't let this video stop you from coming here. Just be careful. There are tricksters and scam artists everywhere. Not coming to Vietnam will not protect you from them, so don't let it put you off. Come here and have a great time.